You're not a very big agency, or you're not Sam Owens. You haven't worked with the stars yet, so you have to guarantee me that you deliver 100% results.
The guy synchronistically told you exactly what you were saying to yourself, and you got angry at the guy because you're really angry at yourself.
Do you want to get more sales in the next few weeks by actually working less? Maybe you want to hit that $10,000 a month mark finally and consistently for the rest of your life so that you can actually grow to 7 figures. If that's you, if you're an ambitious coach, consultant, or agency owner, very, very happy that you're here because you're going to love this. And I'm also going to share with you how you can win $9,300 worth in bonuses and how to use maybe the one tool, probably actually, very probably the one tool that will make all the difference and finally give you the missing elements that go beyond any strategy and tactic that you might be using right now. So one of the reasons why you might not be making more sales, getting more clients with a lot more ease is because of that gut-wrenching feeling that you get whenever you know that you have to reach out to more people, maybe start sending cold messages here on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and just tired of people being silly and not understanding the value of your services. Maybe they're getting angry because you're reaching out, calling you a spammer, or maybe in the sales calls, just like exactly what happened with my client Matthias, they come up with some weird pretense of why they should work together, right? They tell you, oh, your service is not that awesome, or you're not one of the stars, you're not one of the big players, so you have to do this and this and this for me. And you're just sick of people not understanding how valuable your services are and how better off their life is going to be just by working with you. So if this sounds familiar, if you know what I'm talking about, then this video is going to help you tremendously with that, because this again is something that has nothing to do with your strategies right now, has nothing to do with your ability to sell, to handle objections, and it has nothing to do with how capable you are as an expert. Because if you're watching this, you're probably quite capable as an expert. So I invite you to watch this video until the end, because at the end, I'm going to give you all the details about the $9,300 bonus and the one thing that's actually going to make the biggest difference for you in the next few weeks and help you get to $10,000 plus a month consistently with a lot less effort.
One other question I would have real quick, and this was something that came up last week, and I thought it's extremely ridiculous. So I had another dating coach. He was signing up for a call with me, and he was saying something like, okay, look, you're not a very big agency, YouTube ads agency like Alaric Hack, you know, the biggest ones, or you're not Sam Owens, however, right? You haven't worked with the stars yet, so you have to guarantee me that you deliver 100% results. And I thought, what the fuck?
What? You have to what?
I have to guarantee him that I deliver 100% perfect results, because without this guarantee, I cannot compete in the market.
I'm not even,
What the
not even
fuck?
going to address this problem. I'm just going to ask you this. How would a general react to this?
Well, I just reacted like,
No,
what
no,
the
no,
fuck?
no, 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 no. Not a kindergarten teacher. How would a general react to this?
If I would be a general, I would throw him out. That's what I did. I said, no, man, you can go.
I mean, after the call, how would a general look at it?
That's a good question. That's a good question. How would he look at this? I would say he would laugh his ass off and say, what was this kind of guy?
I know, right? So
Yeah,
we laugh about it.
yeah, really, really. I'm just asking because I needed some insurance here that this was the right thing to do. I said, come on, man, this is a joke. Like, what the fuck?
You already have the answers within you. You already know.
Yeah, sometimes I just need some insurance that I'm on the right path, right? And I was thinking about it the right way. But this was really a joke.
I can give you the insurance that you're looking for, but what I want to challenge you and invite you to do more of, maybe I die in a car accident.
Yeah.
What are you going to do then, right? So
Yeah.
what I would like to invite you to do is to allow that general to come out more and see the world through his eyes. And just like you said, laugh at it.
Yeah.
Laugh at it. It's the best medicine. I had this mushroom trip I told you guys about. That was the biggest lesson. Laugh. Laugh. Don't take this shit seriously. It's nope. Right?
It's like crazy. It's like, and because he said, if it would be a coaching, it's something similar, but you're an agency, you literally do everything for me. I said, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Let's not bring that
but yeah.
that frustration to it, because it's really not worth even looking at it. Something I'm doing right now, whenever somebody says, no, I'm not interested, I send them a laughing emoji.
Yeah.
Like, this is the stupidest, dumbest thing that I ever heard. Like, the best joke I ever heard, the dumbest joke I ever heard, right? That's kind of the image that I'm playing around with now, just laughing at it. Like, oh my God, that's so ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
You did nothing wrong, and your intuition is 100% on point.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, we haven't had the sales call because I disqualified him then on the setter call right away because I said, no, man, that's not how I work. And I already knew that this will be a pain in the ass client. That's what I learned from you. And that's what was instantly in my mind. If I would start working with this guy, he would be a pain in the ass. So I would say, no, we don't start with this kind of things.
The value from this conversation, if we are to extract, is that it brought to the surface something that you were already telling yourself. That was the exact, like, life told you why there was this disconnect between your confidence, where the 25% lack was coming from, because deep down, and that's why we're still talking about it, really not necessarily for the confirmation, but because deep down, you were saying that same shit that you heard from the guy. You were saying that to yourself. I'm not this big agency. Why am I raising my practice to this level, right? What am I doing? The guy synchronistically told you exactly what you were saying to yourself, and you got angry at the guy, but because you're really angry at yourself.
Yeah, it's just a reflectance, right?
Correct. And that's why it's still kind of bugging you.
Yes. That's true. That's true.
Well, you know what? You get to charge whatever you like. You get to make up a price.
Well, it's a beautiful thing about services, right? You can come up with a random price.
Are your clients making more money than what they're paying with you?
Yeah, of course, always.
So you don't have to be this celebrity agency to charge what you charge. You just have to be good at it. So
yeah,
good.
And I'm good at it. That's the thing. I'm really good at what I'm doing.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Good, actually really good. Yeah, but it amazes me sometimes that I have these kind of problems.
I have them too. Everybody does. Don't worry about that.
I have another agency owner who's in my network, right? And we're talking a lot about agency stuff, and he's charging 16K for a scaling service, 16K. And then I thought, whoa, what the this guy must be 10 out of 10 expert. He must be the shit, right? Because of the price point. So we jumped on a call, and then it turned out he actually doesn't even know how to install a Facebook pixel and is running ads for his clients. Is this a joke? And I asked him, okay, how can you be, tell me your secret, how can you be so confident about your prices? And he simply said, well, I simply think that I will deliver amazing results. And I never had a client before, so nobody could tell me I'm wrong. So I'm simply 100% confident about I will deliver these kind of results. And I thought, wow, what an amazing guy. I have to have this mindset. Nobody proved me wrong so far. That's what he said.
Wow.
And I thought, whoa, I have to have this confidence, right? Amazing guy, amazing guy.
Yeah. So he believes something about himself and about
Yeah.
the world, and the world proves him right.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah. And the world proves him right. And it's amazing.
Right.
This is,
The world.
that's how it should be.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah.
mindset, right? Embody that. There's no, like, you don't have somewhere written behind you on that wall, the world is not reflecting what I believe about myself, or that I cannot change my mindset, right? Or that I cannot change my self-image, right? Does he have people saying, oh, you're too expensive? Of course. Doesn't give a like, this is my prices. I know I'm gonna,
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I know you're gonna have great results. So
Yeah. It really is like that.
beautiful. So I feel like there was a shift.
Yeah, it's true. Well, I would say each and every week there are small shifts, but they're accumulating each other, to a big shift. You know what I mean?
But you're radiating more now. So, well,
That's true.
Okay, thank you so much for checking out this video. Let me know in the comments what was your biggest insight from this conversation that I had with my client Matthias. And as promised, here's how you get the bonus. I'm launching a 6-week intensive called Make $10,000 Plus in 6 weeks for coaches, consultants, and agency owners. I only have 10 spots available, and almost every person that I shared this with absolutely loves it. So spots are going away fast. So if you're making anywhere between 2 to 5K every month and you've been meaning to surpass that 10K month, this is going to be perfect for you. It is going to work for you, especially if you sold your services for at least $1,000. This is going to be perfect for you because it means you know how to do it, but you still have something inside of you that you just cannot put your finger on, that's still holding you back from consistently making the money that you know that you deserve. No more looking at your competition and feeling like, oh my God, everybody else is great at business except for me. Everybody else makes money easily except for me. All of that is about to change. And this is also going to be perfect for you if you are hitting $10,000 a month minimum, but you're working your butt off to do it. I mean, when you started your business, you wanted freedom, you wanted to travel the world, you wanted to meet amazing people, and yet all you're really doing is just sitting in front of your laptop day in and day out, looking for new clients and just working like crazy. It's time for that to change, and it's time for you to have the freedom that you actually wanted from your business. Because if you gave up working 8 hours a day to work 12 hours a day, and instead of it being fun and exciting, it's just something that you have to do, then what's the point in growing your business? What's the point in getting more of that? Business should be fun. So again, spots are going away fast. Go to the description, tap the link, and book your seat. And I'll see you in the onboarding call, where we will also look at your goals and we will see if this is going to be the perfect fit for you. So if you're truly ready to make a difference in your life and finally create the missing elements that will create a 6-figure business for you, this is going to be perfect for you. And yes, this is very likely going to work for you too, because I've already worked with hundreds of experts and helped them make a lot more money with a lot less effort.